Hello students, welcome to our channel Learning Notebook. In today's video, we are going to do complete chapter of measurement for class 5. Students, in this video, I am going to explain each and every concept related to measurement and we will solve many examples. So make sure you watch the entire video. I would also like to tell you that we have made videos on every chapter of class 5 mathematics. You can find all of them on our channel Learning Notebook. Also, you can see a list of all such videos on our website. The link to our website is below in the description box. If you still not have subscribed to our channel Learning Notebook, then do subscribe it and make sure to press the bell icon. Now let's see what all topics we are going to cover today in this video. First, we will understand measurement of length, then conversion of units of measurement of length, word problems related to measurement of length. After that, we will understand measurement of mass, conversion of units of measurement of mass and its related word problems. Students, we will also cover measurement of capacity, conversion of its units and its related word problem. In the end, I will give you a worksheet for your practice. So let's start and first understand measurement of length. Let's learn about the units to measure length. The standard or base unit of length is meter, which is denoted by m. Now let's see the higher units of length. First is decameter, denoted by DAM. Next is hectometer, denoted by HM. And then we have kilometer, which is denoted by km. These are the higher units to measure length. Now let's see the lower units to measure length. First is decimeter, which is denoted by dm. Next is centimeter, denoted by cm. And the last one is millimeter, denoted by mm. So students, these are the units to measure length. Now, the biggest confusion among students is how to convert these units. Like if we have to convert kilometer into decameter or decameter into centimeter. So how to do all this? Students, for this I will tell you a very simple method by which you can easily convert any of the unit into another unit. So first, let's see how to convert higher units to lower units. So let's say if I am at kilometer and I want to convert it into hectometer, then I will have to multiply it by 10. Now, if I want to convert hectometer into decameter, then again I will multiply it by 10. And in the same way, we will keep on multiplying by 10. Again students, if I have to convert centimeter into millimeter, then also I will multiply it by 10. Now students, can you tell me 1 kilometer equals to how many meters? Let's refer to this diagram. If we are at kilometer and we have to go to meter, then how many times do we need to jump? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times. We need to jump 3 times to reach meter. This means we will do 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 1000. So students, 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Now again, 1 hectometer equal to how many meters? So again, let's see how many times do we need to jump from hectometer to reach meter. 1, 2. That is 2 times. So we will do 10 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 100. So 1 hectometer equal to 100 meter. Similarly, 1 decameter equal to how many meters? We need to jump only once. So it means 1 decameter equal to 10 meters. Similarly, to convert 1 meter into millimeter, we will jump 3 times. So 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeter. To convert 1 meter into centimeter, we need to jump 2 times. So 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. And to convert 1 meter into decimeter, we need to jump only once. So 1 meter equal to 10 decimeter. So now students, we have learned how to convert higher units into lower units. Now let's see conversion of lower units into higher units. Suppose we have to convert millimeter into centimeter. So this time we will multiply by 1 by 10. And now if I want to convert centimeter into decimeter, then again I will multiply by 1 by 10. So in this way, we will keep on multiplying by 1 by 10 to convert lower units into higher units. So students, can you tell me 1 millimeter equal to how many meters? Let's refer to this diagram. If we are at millimeter and we have to go to meter, then how many times do we need to jump? 1, 2, 3. So this means 3 times. So to convert millimeter into meter, we will do 1 by 10 multiplied by 1 by 10 multiplied by 1 by 10, which is equal to 1 upon 1000. So 1 millimeter equal to 1 upon 1000 meters. Now, can you tell me 1 centimeter equal to how many meters? Again, let's see how many times do we need to jump. 1, 2. So 2 times. That means 1 by 10 into 1 by 10, which is equal to 1 upon 100. So 1 centimeter equal to 1 upon 100 meters. In the same way, to convert 1 meter into kilometers, we will make 3 jumps. So 1 meter equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. And to convert 1 decameter into kilometer, we need to jump twice. So 1 decameter equal to 1 upon 100 kilometers. So students, in this way we can convert lower units into higher units. Now let's do some questions to convert the units of length. Question 1 is, convert 6 meter into centimeter. Now students, to convert meter into centimeter, how many times do we need to jump? 1, 2. So it means 1 meter equal to 10 into 10, which is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore, 6 meter equal to 6 multiplied by 100 centimeter, which is equal to 600 centimeter. So 6 meter equal to 600 centimeter. Now let's see the second question. Convert 6.58 centimeter into millimeter. So here we are converting a higher unit centimeter into lower unit millimeter. So how many times do we need to jump here? Only once. So it means 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. Therefore, 6.58 centimeter would be equal to 6.58 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 65.8 millimeter. So students, see how easy it is to convert centimeter into millimeter using this diagram. So do remember this diagram. Next question is, convert 3 hm 4 dm into meters. So students, hm means hectometer, dm means decameter, and we have to convert these units into meters. Here 3 hectometer 4 decameter equal to 3 hectometer plus 4 decameter. So let's first convert 3 hectometer into meters. Refer to this diagram and see we have to jump 2 times from hectometer to meter. So it means 1 hectometer equals to 100 meter. So 3 hectometer equal to 3 multiplied by 100 meters. Now let's convert decameter into meters. Now again refer to this diagram. How many times do we need to jump from decameter to meter? Only once. It means 1 decameter equal to 10 meters. So 4 decameter would be equal to 4 into 10 meters. Now let's solve them. 3 into 100 equal to 300 and 4 into 10 equal to 40. Add these two numbers and we get the answer as 340 meters. Let's do the next question. Convert 2.731 kilometer into kilometer and meters. So here students, we have to convert kilometer into kilometer and meters. 2.731 kilometer equal to 2 kilometer plus 0.731 kilometer. So here 2 is the kilometer part and we just have to find the meter part. So it means we have to convert this value 0.731 kilometer into meters. We know 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. So let's multiply this value by 1000 and we get 0.731 multiplied by 1000, which is equal to 731 meters. Students, if you want to learn how to multiply a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000, then do refer to our separate video on chapter decimals. Now let's write these numbers as 2 kilometer and 731 meters. So this is how we can convert kilometer into kilometer and meters. Next question is convert 1542 meters into kilometers. Students, till now we were doing questions on conversion of higher units into lower units. Now let's do questions to convert lower units into higher units. So here let's again refer to the diagram and see how many times do we need to jump from meter to kilometers. 1, 2, 3. So it means 1 meter equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So to convert 1542 meter into kilometer, let's multiply it by 1 upon 1000. We get the answer as 1.542 kilometers. Again, I would suggest you to watch our video on chapter decimals to understand this type of division. Let's see the next question. Convert 4.6 meter into hectometer. So again here we have to move from lower unit to higher units. And how many jumps are we going to make here? 1, 2. So it means 1 meter equal to 1 upon 100 hectometer. So to convert 4.6 meter into hectometer, let's multiply it by 1 upon 100. Solve it and we get the answer as 0.046 hectometer. Let's do one more question. Convert 6 centimeter 2 millimeter into meters. So here we have to convert both these units into meters. Students, 6 centimeter 2 millimeter equal to 6 centimeter plus 2 millimeter. Now first let's convert 6 centimeter into meters. Refer to the diagram and check how many times do we need to jump from centimeter to meter. 1, 2, so that means 2 times. So 1 centimeter equal to 1 by 100 meters. So 6 centimeter would be equal to 6 into 1 by 100. Now let's convert 2 millimeter into meters. Again refer to the diagram and see that we have to jump 1, 2, 3 times. So it means we will multiply 2 by 1 upon 1000. Now let's solve them. 6 into 1 upon 100 equals to 0.06 and 2 into 1 upon 1000 equal to 0.002. Add both these numbers and we get the answer as 0.062 meters. So students, this is how we can convert lower units into higher units. Now we will solve some word problems related to measurement of length. Students, in this section, we are also going to learn addition and subtraction of length measures. So first word problem is a rope 5 meters 75 centimeter long is cut into 2 pieces. If one piece is 2.25 meter long, find out the length of other piece. So here we are given with the length of a rope and then it is cut into 2 pieces. We are also given with the length of one piece and we have to find the length of the second piece. So let's solve this word problem. First we will write the statements. Total length of the rope equal to 5 meter 75 centimeter. Students, this can also be written as 5.75 meters. Next, we are given with the length of one piece of the rope, which is 2.25 meters. So, to find the length of the other piece, we will subtract these two numbers. So, we will subtract these two decimal numbers as we did in the chapter of decimals. First, we will subtract the decimal part. 5 minus 5 equal to 0. 7 minus 2 equal to 5. Now put the decimal point in the answer and then subtract the whole number part. 5 minus 2 equal to 3. So answer is 3.50. We will write the answer statement. The length of the other piece of the rope is 3.50 meters. Let's do the next word problem. To reach an island, Rohan travelled 6.5 km by a ship and 4 km 275 meter by a boat. So what is the total distance travelled by Rohan? So in this word problem, we have to find the total distance travelled by Rohan and we are given the distance travelled by him by a ship and by a boat. So let's solve this word problem. First, we are going to write the statements. Distance travelled by the ship equal to 6.5 kilometers and distance travelled by boat equal to 4 km 275 meter, which can also be written as 4.275 kilometer. Now, to find the total distance travelled by Rohan, we will add these two decimal numbers. So to add them, let's first make them as like decimals and then add them. First add the decimal part. 0 plus 5 equal to 5. 0 plus 7 equal to 7. 5 plus 2 equal to 7. Then put the decimal point in the answer and then add the whole number part. 6 plus 4 equal to 10. So answer is 10.775. Let's write the answer statement. Rohan travelled a total distance of 10.775 kilometers. Students, if you still not have subscribed to our channel Learning Notebook, then do subscribe it and make sure to press the bell icon. Next word problem is Myra walks at the rate of 2 km 675 meter per hour. How much distance will she cover in 8 hours? Now students, in the remaining word problems, we are going to do multiplication and division of measurement of length. So here in this word problem, we are given with the rate of Myra's speed and we have to find the distance covered by her in 8 hours. So first let's write the statement. Distance covered in 1 hour equals to 2 km 675 meter, which can also be written as 2.675 kilometers. Now, to find distance covered in 8 hours, let's multiply 2.675 by 8. We will multiply these numbers as we multiply whole numbers. So 8 into 5 equal to 40. Carry 4 and write 0 in the answer. Then 8 multiplied by 7 equals to 56 plus 4 carry equal to 60. Carry 6 and write 0 in the answer. Next 8 into 6 equal to 48 plus 6 equal to 54. So carry 5 and write 4 in the answer. And lastly 8 into 2 equal to 16 plus 5 equals to 21. So the product is 21400. Now students, the given number has 3 decimal places. So the product will also have 3 decimal places. So answer is 21.400 kilometers. Let's write the answer statement. Myra will cover 21 km 400 meters in 8 hours. Let's do one more word problem. A rope of 18 meters is cut into 8 equal pieces. What is the length of each piece? So here we are given with the length of the rope and it is cut into 8 equal pieces. And now we have to find the length of each of these pieces. So here we are going to divide. Let's first write the statements. Total length of the rope is given as 18 meters. And number of equal pieces is given as 8. So to find length of each piece, we will divide 18 by 8. So let's divide these numbers. 8 into 2 equals to 16 and 18 minus 16 equals to 2. Now the remainder is 2. So we can still continue with the division by inserting a 0. Let's put the decimal point in the quotient and copy next digit 0. Now we will divide 20 by 8. 8 into 2 equals to 16 and 20 minus 16 equals to 4. Now again we have got the remainder. So let's insert one more 0 and copy that 0. Now let's divide 40 by 8. 8 into 5 equals to 40 and 40 minus 40 equals to 0. So now our division is complete and we have got the quotient as 2.25. So let's write the answer statement. The length of each piece of the rope is 2.25 meters. Students, if you still not have subscribed to our channel Learning Notebook, then do subscribe it and make sure to press the bell icon. Now our next section is measurement of mass. Students, the standard or base unit for measurement of mass is gram, which is denoted by G. Let's see the higher units to measure mass. First is decagram, which is denoted by DAG. Next is hectogram, denoted by HG. And the highest unit to measure mass is kilogram, denoted by kg. These are the higher units to measure mass. Now let's see the lower units. First is decigram, denoted by DG. Next is centigram, denoted by CG. And the last one is milligram, denoted by mg. So students, these are the units to measure mass. Now let's see how to convert a higher unit into lower unit. We will do the same method as we followed in measurement of length. To move from one unit to the next unit, we will multiply by 10. So, can you tell me 1 kilogram equals to how many grams? Let's find out. Refer to this diagram and see how many times do we need to jump from kilogram to gram. 1, 2, 3. That is 3 times. So we will do 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, which is equal to 1000. So 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. Now 1 decagram equal to how many grams? Again, let's see how many times do we need to jump? Only once. So it means 1 decagram equal to 10 grams. Next, let's find out 1 gram equal to how many milligrams. So how many times do we need to jump here? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So it means 1 gram equal to 1000 milligram. So students, in this way, we can convert a higher unit into lower unit. Now students, let's learn how to convert lower units into higher units. Here, to move from one unit to next unit, we will multiply by 1 by 10. So, if we have to convert 1 milligram into grams, so how many times do we need to jump? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So, we will do 1 by 10 into 1 by 10 into 1 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 1000. So 1 milligram equal to 1 by 1000 gram. Similarly, let's find out 1 gram equal to how many kilograms. So let's first see how many times do we need to jump. 1, 2, 3. So it means 1 gram equal to 1 by 1000 kilogram. So in this way, we have understood how to convert a higher unit into lower unit and lower unit into higher unit. Now students, let's do some questions and see conversion of units of mass. Question 1 is, convert 4 kilogram into grams. So here students, let's first see 1 kilogram equals to how many gram. So again we will refer to this diagram and we can see that we have to jump 1, 2, 3. 3 times to reach gram. So it means 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. So students, always remember this diagram. You need not remember any conversion. Just remember this diagram and you can solve any type of question. Now coming back to our question. So 4 kilogram would be equal to 4 multiplied by 1000 gram, which is equal to 4000 gram. So we have converted kilogram into gram. Let's do next question. Convert 6.78 gram into milligram. So let's refer to this diagram and first find out 1 gram equal to how many milligram. So let's jump 1, 2, 3. So we have jumped 3 times to reach milligram. So it means 1 gram equal to 1000 milligram. So 6.78 gram equals to 6.78 multiplied by 1000, which is equals to 6780 milligram. So here we have converted gram into milligram. Next question is, convert 5 kilogram 7 decagram into gram. So here students, we have to convert 2 units into gram. One unit is kilogram and second unit is DAG, which is decagram. So 5 kilogram 7 decagram can be written as 5 kilogram plus 7 decagram. So first let's convert kilogram into gram. We know 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. So let's multiply 5 by 1000. Next, we will convert decagram into gram. Refer to this diagram and see we have to jump only once to reach gram. So we will multiply 7 by 10. Now let's solve them and we get 5000 gram plus 70 gram, which is equal to 5070 grams. So students, in this way, we can convert kilogram and decagram into gram. Let's see the next question. Convert 144 gram into kilogram. So here we have to convert lower unit into higher unit. So first let's refer to the diagram and see 1 gram equal to how many kilogram. So let's see how many times do we need to jump here. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So this means 1 gram equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. So 144 gram would be equal to 144 multiplied by 1 upon 1000. Now it is a division by 1000. And we know on division by 1000, the decimal point moves to the left by 3 decimal places. So answer is 0.144 kilogram. Let's see the next question. Convert 3.6 milligram into gram. So let's refer to this diagram and see 1 milligram equal to how many gram? So we need to jump 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So 1 milligram equal to 1 by 1000 gram. Therefore, 3.6 milligram equal to 3.6 multiplied by 1 by 1000 gram. Again, we will divide it by 1000 and we just need to move the decimal place to the left by 3 places. So we get the answer as 0.0036 gram. Now we will solve some word problems related to measurement of mass. Students, if you still not have subscribed to our channel Learning Notebook, then do subscribe it and make sure to press the bell icon. Now let's see the first word problem. Seema bought 8 kilogram 260 gram of apples, 6 kilogram 325 gram of chickus and 9 kilogram 85 gram of guavas. So what is the total weight of fruits bought by her? So here we are given with weight of 3 different type of fruits bought by Seema. And we have to find their total weight. So it means we have to add all of them. So first let's write the statements. Weight of apples is given as 8 kilogram 260 gram, which can also be written as 8.260 kilogram. Next, weight of chikus is given as 6 kilogram 325 gram, which can also be written as 6.325 kilogram. And then weight of guavas, which is 9 kilogram 85 gram, which is equal to 9.085 kilogram. Now, to find the total weight of these fruits, we will add all these three decimal numbers. After writing these numbers in column form, first we will add the decimal part. 0 plus 5 plus 5 equal to 10. Carry 1 and write 0 in the answer. Then 1 carry plus 6 plus 2 plus 8 equal to 17. Again carry 1 and write 7 in the answer. Next, 1 carry plus 2 plus 3 plus 0 equal to 6. So our addition of decimal part is complete. So let's put a decimal point in the answer and then we will add the whole number part. 8 plus 6 plus 9 equal to 23. So answer is 23.670. Let's write the answer statement. Total weight of fruits bought is 23 kilogram 670 gram. Let's see the next word problem. Rahul and Shreya together weigh 73 kilogram 250 gram. If Shreya weighs 38 kilogram 675 gram, what is Rahul's weight? So here we are given with total weight of two people. We are also given with weight of one of them. And we have to find weight of the second person. So in this question, we are going to subtract. Let's write the statements. Weight of Rahul and Shreya is given as 73 kilogram 250 gram, which is equal to 73.250 kilogram. Then we are given with weight of Shreya. 38 kilogram 675 gram, which can also be written as 38.675 kilogram. So to find weight of Rahul, let's subtract these two decimal numbers. So let's first write these numbers in column and then we will subtract the decimal part. 0 is weaker than 5. So 0 borrows from this 5. So 5 becomes 4 and 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 equal to 5. Next, 4 is weaker than 7. So 4 borrows from this 2. 2 becomes 1 and 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 7 equal to 7. Next, 1 is weaker than 6. So 1 borrows from 3. 3 becomes 2 and 1 becomes 11. And 11 minus 6 equal to 5. Now let's put the decimal point in the answer. And now we will subtract the whole number part. But again, 2 is weaker than 8. So 2 borrows from 7. 7 becomes 6 and 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 8 equal to 4. And lastly, 6 minus 3 equal to 3. So we have got the answer as 34.575. We should always write the answer statement. Rahul's weight is 34 kilogram 575 grams. So students, in the last two word problems, we have understood addition and subtraction of measurement of mass units. In the next two word problems, we are going to learn multiplication and division of these units. So let's see the next word problem. If each bag of wheat weighs 25 kilogram 650 gram, then what is the total weight of 7 such bags? So here we are given with the weight of one wheat bag and we have to find weight of 7 such bags. So it means we have to do multiplication here. Let's write the statements. Weight of each bag is given as 25 kilogram 650 gram, which can also be written as 25.650 kilogram. And number of bags equal to 7. So total weight of 7 bags would be 25.650 multiplied by 7. So we will multiply this decimal number just like whole numbers. So 7 into 0 equal to 0. Next, 7 multiplied by 5 equal to 35. So carry 3 and write 5 in the answer. Next, 7 multiplied by 6, which is equal to 42, and 42 plus 3 carry equal to 45. So carry 4 and write 5 in the answer. Then 7 into 5 equal to 35 plus 4 carry equal to 39. So carry 3 and write 9 in the answer. And lastly, 7 into 2 equal to 14 plus 3 carry equal to 17. So answer is 179550. Students, the given decimal number has 3 decimal places. So the product will also have 3 decimal places. So our answer is 179.550. Let's write the answer statement. Weight of 7 bags is 179 kilogram 550 grams. Let's do one more word problem. The total weight of 6 bags of rice is 52 kilogram 500 gram and all the bags weigh equally. Find the weight of each bag. So here we are given with weight of 6 bags of rice and we have to find the weight of one bag. So it means we have to do division in this word problem. So let's first write the statements. Total weight of 6 bags is given as 52 kilogram 500 gram, which is equal to 52.500 kilogram. Then number of bags equal to 6. So to find weight of each bag, let's divide these numbers. So let's divide them. First, we will divide the whole number part, that is 52 by 6. 6 into 8 equals to 48 and 52 minus 48 equal to 4. Now division of whole number part is complete. So let's put the decimal point in the quotient. Now continue with the division. Copy next digit 5 and now divide 45 by 6. 6 into 7 equal to 42 and 45 minus 42 equal to 3. Now copy the next digit, which is 0, and divide 30 by 6. 6 into 5 equal to 30 and 30 minus 30 equal to 0. So answer is 8.750. Let's write the answer statement. The weight of each bag is 8 kilogram 750 grams. So students, this was all about measurement of mass units. Now our last section of the chapter is measurement of capacity. The standard unit or base unit for measuring capacity is liter, which is denoted by capital L. Now let's see other units for measuring capacity. First, we will look at higher units. Decaliter, denoted by DAL. Hectoliter, denoted by HL. And the highest unit to measure capacity is kiloliter, denoted by KL. So these are higher units. Now let's see lower units to measure capacity. Deciliter, denoted by DL. Centiliter, denoted by CL, and milliliter, denoted by ML. So students, these are the units to measure capacity. Now let's see how to convert a higher unit into lower unit. To move from one unit to next unit, we will multiply by 10. So it means we will use the same method as we followed in measurement of length and measurement of mass. So here, can you tell me 1 kiloliter equal to how many liters? Let's find out. Let's see how many times do we need to jump from kiloliter to reach liter. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So we will do 10 into 10 into 10, which is equal to 1000. So 1 kiloliter equal to 1000 liters. In the same way, let's find out 1 liter equal to how many milliliter. So let's see how many times are we going to jump here. 1, 2, 3. Again 3 times. So 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. Now let's see how to convert a lower unit into higher unit. So here, to move from one unit to the next unit, we will multiply by 1 by 10. So 1 milliliter equal to how many liters? Let's see how many times do we need to jump from milliliter to liters. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. So it means 1 milliliter equal to 1 by 1000 liter. And now let's see 1 cl. Cl means centiliter. So 1 centiliter equal to how many liters? Here we are jumping 2 times. So it means 1 cl equal to 1 upon 100 liters. And in the same way, 1 liter equal to 1 upon 1000 kiloliter. So students, using this diagram, we can convert a higher unit into lower unit and a lower unit into higher unit. Students, if you still not have subscribed to our channel Learning Notebook, then do subscribe it and make sure to press the bell icon. Now let's solve some questions on conversion of units of measurement of capacity. Question 1 is, convert 9 liters into milliliters. So students, we know 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. Therefore, 9 liter equal to 9 multiplied by 1000 milliliter, which is equal to 9000 milliliter. So in this way, we can convert a higher unit liters into lower unit milliliters. Let's see the next question. Convert 0.064 liters into milliliters. Again students, as we know, 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. So 0.064 liter would also be equal to 0.064 multiplied by 1000. Now here we are multiplying a decimal number by 1000, and we know on multiplication by 1000, the decimal point moves to the right by 3 places. So answer is 64 milliliter. Next question is, convert 506 milliliter into liters. So here we are converting a lower unit into higher units. So If we refer to this diagram, we can see that 1 milliliter equal to 1 by 1000 liter, because we are jumping 3 times from milliliter to reach liter. So it means 506 milliliter would be equal to 506 multiplied by 1 by 1000. And on division by 1000, we get the answer as 0.506 liter. Now let's solve some word problems related to measurement of capacity. Question 1 is, Manu bought 5 liter 650 milliliter milk on Monday, 4 liter 500 milliliter milk on Tuesday, and 6 liter 850 milliliter milk on Wednesday. How much milk did he buy in these 3 days? So here students, we are given with milk bought by Manu on 3 days, and we have to find total milk bought by him. So it means we are going to do addition here. So let's first write the statements. Milk bought on Monday is given as 5 liter 650 milliliter, which can also be written as 5.650 liters. Milk bought on Tuesday is given as 4 liter 500 milliliter, which can be written as 4.500 liters. And milk bought on Wednesday is given as 6 liters 850 milliliter, which is equal to 6.850 liters. So to find total milk bought on these 3 days, let's add all these decimal numbers. After writing these numbers in column form, we will first add the decimal part. 0 plus 0 plus 0 equal to 0. 5 plus 0 plus 5 equal to 10. So carry 1 and write 0 in the answer. Next, 1 carry plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 equal to 20. So carry 2 and write 0 in the answer. Now our addition of decimal part is complete. So let's put a decimal point in the answer. Now we will add the whole number part. 2 carry plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 equal to 17. So our answer is 17 liters. Let's write the answer statement. Total milk bought on 3 days is 17 liters. Let's do the next word problem. A car started out on a journey with 28 liters of petrol. On reaching the destination, it was found that the car still had 12 liters 365 milliliter of petrol. So what quantity of petrol was used up in the journey? So in this word problem, we are given with total petrol present in the car before journey, and then the petrol left in the car after journey. And we have to find quantity of petrol used up during the journey. So it means we have to do subtraction here. So let's first write the statements. Petrol in the car before journey equal to 28 liters. Petrol in the car after journey is given as 12 liter 365 milliliter, which can also be written as 12.365 liters. So to find quantity of petrol used during the journey, let's subtract these two numbers. After converting them into like decimals, we will first subtract the decimal part. 0 is weaker than 5. So 0 borrows from 8. So 8 becomes 7 and we will keep on borrowing until 0 becomes 10. And finally, this 0 has become 10, so we can subtract now. 10 minus 5 equal to 5. Next, 9 minus 6 equal to 3. Next, 9 minus 3 equal to 6. So subtraction of decimal part is complete. So put a decimal point in the answer. Now we will subtract the whole number part. 7 minus 2 equal to 5. And lastly, 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So answer is 15.635. Don't forget to write the answer statement. 15 liters 635 milliliter of petrol was used up in the journey. Our next word problem is a bottle of syrup contains 875 milliliter of syrup. Find in liters the quantity of syrup in 6 such bottles. So here we are given with quantity of syrup in 1 bottle and we have to find quantity of syrup in 6 such bottles. So it means we have to do multiplication here. Let's first write the statements. Quantity of syrup in 1 bottle is given as 875 milliliter. Now since we have to find the quantity of syrup in liters and we are given with quantity in milliliters, so let's convert it into liters and we get 0.875 liters. Number of bottles is given as 6. So to find total quantity of syrup in 6 bottles, let's multiply both these numbers. We will multiply these numbers just like whole numbers. So 6 into 5 equal to 30. Carry 3 and write 0 in the answer. Next, 6 multiplied by 7 equal to 42 and 42 plus carry 3 equal to 45. So carry 4 and write 5 in the answer. And lastly, 6 multiplied by 8 equal to 48 plus 4 carry equal to 52. So the product is 5250. Now students, the given decimal number has 3 decimal places. So the product will also have 3 decimal places. So answer is 5.250. Let's write the answer statement. Total quantity of syrup in 6 bottles is 5 liters 250 milliliter. Now students, in the end, I am giving you a worksheet for your practice. This worksheet contains questions from all the sections of the chapter which I have just taught to you. If you have skipped any of the section, I will suggest you to first understand that section and then attempt this worksheet. So do watch my other videos and share my channel and my videos with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.